everybody. We're going to walk you through our chores today. We've added the goats. We're learning to milk. Finding that an interesting experience. And we'll just take you through our chores for the day. Sorry, my furnace is going. So, my morning helper is Kaylee. Filling up some water to wash off the goat. A little bit too much. And carry that. It's nice and warm. Grab this. Out to the goat. And they're waiting for us, these goats. Oh my goodness! Dorcas! You're an idiot. Yeah, you can do that. So Dorcas, she's our problem child. And we've actually sold her. We're just waiting for the guy to come pick her up. I just don't want anything that's that big. She's more La Mancha than Nigerian dwarf. So we are going to work on moving her on so that we can keep our herd of littles. You can set that over here. I know. I know. I think it's probably Fluffy Pants. Okay, we need to get a scoop of feed in here for her. So, come on, Lucy. Come here, Lucy. Lucy, come on. So we come over this way. And we come in the back door. I need to change my shoes. Hey guys. I'm gonna move you. Gonna move you guys. Gotta shift these bigger goats. Yeah, I need to get my shift you bigger goats. Come on, Lucy. Let's go. Oh, come on, Dorcas. Okay, we're gonna move you because you're pill. Thank you. Go that way. Okay, come on, Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Lucy knows the drill already. Okay, let's go get our treats. Let's go get our treats. Come on. There she goes. So, there she goes, right into the garage. Lucy, come on. Last night was the first night that we separated her baby. So we're gonna get her up on the stanchion. Good girl. Good girl, Lucy. Yeah, go ahead and wash her off. So we didn't get to fully milk her out. She's getting used to us doing that. So we're gonna see if we can't get her in. Come on, Lucy. Lucy. Lucy, your baby's over here. Yeah, here, let me see. Here, you film us while I try and get her. Lucy. You don't have to get close. Stay right there. Lucy. next is feeding these goats. So Kaylee, we need to go grab some hay out of the back of the trailer. Get a big handful. Bring it around the back of the garage, okay? This way. Annabelle? Hey, come on. Come on, Annabelle. Yeah, Mama's trying to get through there again. You can see my bungee cords. She feels like if she can get her head in, she can get out. And actually, it's true. They squeeze out, so if they can get their head through it. I'm going to scratch your back. Ultimately, I'm going to work on removing all the goats that have the horns. Oh, that's not enough. It's a start, though. That's okay. What are you guys going to do out there? We got to get you back in. Chickens. Chickens and goats. Okay. Yeah, go put that in there. And I'll go get some more. So, we put the feed in there. I'm actually leaning towards getting a different feeder because they all fight over this one. Because there's always a dominant, and so we have to make sure everybody has a place to get food. So, I'm gonna go get a bit more. Dorcas. And she just eats everybody's food. Good job, Bart. You tell her this is my food. This is my home, huh? We had to bring this is what they were using at the feeder at the other house. And Bart apparently was raised, she was a solitary goat in the family she was in before the last home she was in. And so she's kind of used to being alone. She doesn't know how to do the herd thing. So she would sleep in this thing, but it had the food in it. So we've just set it up for her to be able to sleep in. And so if we put her food in there, she's pretty happy. These girls have dominated this thing over here. And I'm hoping that when we move Dorcas onto a new home, that Annabelle and maybe Lucy will cuddle up in here a bit. And then baby over there, we're going to keep him here for another week while we practice milking out Lucy. But we're like I said, we're locking him up at night in our little dog crate. And then we'll move him over to the boys. So now we've got to do some chicken chores. Yeah. How are we doing, chickens? Yeah, that's because he still has his baby fur. Alright, so we have to come over here and check our broilers. How we doing, broilers? We all still alive? Are we all still alive? Okay, I think we need some water. So Kaylee, do you want to, can you go get that gallon jug? Mm-hmm. Or actually go get, there's a green bucket over there. Go fill the green bucket up all the way. You getting the chickens, Coco? Are you getting the chickens, Coco? So hopefully, oh no, we lost 2 more. Or 1 more. We lost 1 more. So, okay, I will do it. Yeah, I need to take that out. Anyway, I think I will work on taking that out. It's always amazing to me how poopy the broilers are. So, something that I may consider, since we are getting another big check from the government, is actually making my broiler breeder so that I can have a little bit better situation. But this isn't bad. These guys actually are almost ready to have the heat out. I raised my heat lamp because they were getting too used to that heat. I need to start pulling it out. Still not touching the wood, but it's not maybe as secure as I've had it before. So yeah, you guys are fatties. You guys are fatties. So, we are watered. We are fed. You guys are fed. We had to move the goat food, or the chicken food, into the chicken coop for these guys because Lucy can fit into the thing. I'm just trying to figure out where baby is. Hi, you guys. You guys laying me some eggs? Okay. The baby's not in there. See the baby anywhere? Oh, is he underneath here? Are you under here, Coco? Hi, Coco. There you are. So, my daughter came out to make the hole for the chickens so they could get out into the run, which we want them to do because if they're out in the run, they can pick up all these little pieces of hay, they can scratch up the goat poop, and do all that stuff that helps to keep the run cleaner and making compost, quite honestly. So, but the hole she made was bigger than I really intended because I wasn't out here when she did it. And Lucy is a pretty small goat, so she can get in there. And I knew the baby would be able to get in there no matter what hole we did because he's little. Come this way, Kaylee. Let's go do the boys. So, because they all got in there, we had to move the food into the coop. So until we can kind of make some other arrangements or whatever we gotta do. So, hey boys, which direction are you gonna go? Grab some food, Kaylee. Yeah. Hi, Stoic. Are you and these chickens getting along all right? Are you guys getting along all right, huh? Huh, Stoic? Yeah. Okay, so what we gotta do here, Kaylee, is keep moving. They're hungry. Woo! And here, let me... Hey, boys. Hey, boys.
They tug on it.
Yeah, they tug on it. So this thing is not a perfect solution either. But once we can get it... Okay, go ahead and shove it in there. Like, come around, Stoic, this way. You guys have been fighting again. And just push it in there the best you can. Okay? Yeah.
It's tons of hay in my shoes now.
That's alright. That happens. Alright, boys.
I have to take a shower too.
Oh, yeah. Every other day. or every day, depending on how dirty you get. Anyway, it works okay.
I'll take a shower after.
These guys are like, they eat so much. You guys eat so much, huh?
I'll take a shower after.
How you doing? How you doing? You guys still have some water here, water there.
Not how fluffy.
Hi.
Hey, Mommy, look.
I
These guys
know,
are
they're
so
so fluffy. So fluffy. You are so fluffy. You're also very muddy. Anyway, we're going to start just dumping food into the compost, and that is already looking so great. These guys, I moved their food in when we moved the boy goats in. So it's already in here. Hey, fluffy girl. Hey, fluffy girl. Is it chilly? Those chickens tend to, so their food's over there. It's a little hard for me to get to, but I have Kaylee, and so she helps me out with that. Yeah, do you want me to do it?
Why are my fingers so cold?
I don't know. Why are your fingers so cold?
Anything I touch.
Yep. Here, hold that. Alright, so as far as morning chores go, let's see. I don't worry about the bantams. They don't eat food very fast or drink water very fast, and so I let Sammy check them later in the day. Do you chickens want to go back in? Do you think you could catch Annie?
What?
Can you catch Annie?
I don't know. I don't want to do it right now.
Okay, well, we'll work on getting them back in later. And then I have a little group over there of 4 that we need to integrate into this bigger group. Boy, you guys are so whiny this morning. I wonder if Annabelle's in heat. Annabelle might be in heat. But we're not breeding you until fall, Annabelle. Okay? So, anyway, I do these big morning chores. Sammy comes and does chores kind of midday. Just checks everybody out, makes sure anybody I missed or the ones that she's in charge of get checked for food and water. Oh shoot. I'm supposed to take those off outside. I have to get used to it. My husband doesn't want us bringing our muddy boots into the back room. He wants to limit the amount of mud we have in the back room, and I don't blame him because it gets pretty bad, and who wants to be stepping on chicken and goat poop when you go in the house, right? So we got this area. We moved our brooder and we set up this area out here for the boots. And so we kind of do a little Mr. Rogers dealio here where we take our boots off and put on some sandals. House shoes. It works. And I don't mind doing it. So, okay. That's our morning chores.